Hallöchen und herzlich willkommen hier bei Game Story zu einer weiteren Folge der Geschichte der Wrestling Games mit WWE 2k15 und dem 2K Showcase mit Christian, dem ersten DLC oder einem der DLCs. Ich glaube, es war der erste DLC. Und das hatten wir ja schon, lässt sich überreden, zu einem Match gegen Randy Orton um den Titel.
Randy Orton is a former World Heavyweight Champion and youngest to stake claim to the crown. And you can bet since he was voted by the fans to compete in this match, Randy Orton's never been more focused on regaining the World Heavyweight Championship. Christian's coming off one of the greatest moments of his life, winning the World Heavyweight title, now his first title defense. Yeah, well, Cole, when Christian won the World Heavyweight Championship, it was what dreams are made of. His first title defense is just 5 days from winning the crown. We're going to see if Christian's ready.
Was sie auf jeden Fall bei den DLCs eingeführt haben, ist, dass bestimmte Buchstaben immer groß geschrieben werden, um herauszustechen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. In the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Some have questioned why Teddy Long would make this match and that it's too soon for a title defense.
Well, asking why Teddy Long would make the match is fine. But what I want to know is why the WWE Universe would vote for this match to take place.
Questions are swirling around Captain Charisma and his World Heavyweight title. Just 5 days removed from a thrilling victory in the ladder match at Extreme Rules, Christian's ready for his first title defense as World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, sometimes the first title defense for a champion is the toughest.
A title defense like this will certainly define Christian's reign as World Heavyweight Champion. It's too close to call.
Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here. Christian turns the table.
Great reversal. Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? It's well documented that Randy Orton has no absence of malice, and that will come into play in this match.
Reversal.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Luther's press.
Oh, wow. What a kick by Randy Orton. This battle for the World Heavyweight title could be the first time in almost 7 years Randy Orton wears the gold.
It'd be the first time in almost 7 years for the Viper to be World Heavyweight Champion. But let's not forget, during that time, he was a 6-time WWE Champion. You know, Cole, Christian's body still has to be in awful pain from Sunday's ladder match. And this is certainly not helping.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Viper specifically pinpointed the weakened part of Christian's body and made sure to attack them first.
Yeah, you're right. And if Christian wants to be successful in his first title defense, he's going to have to find a way to ignore that pain and defeat Randy Orton. This might be big.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He reversed it. Good move there.
And the knuckles connect. Just a fantastic suplex.
Both of these men began their WWE careers as part of factions. Christian as a member of the Brood during the Attitude Era, and the Viper a member of Evolution.
Yeah, they were both part of factions, Michael, but developed into decorated WWE champions, holding various singles and tag team titles.
As Randy Orton was breaking into WWE in the early 2000s, Christian was starting to come into his own as a singles competitor.
Yeah, both of these guys are resourceful and have been... That's it. He's done.
Randy Orton's been so impressive, so intense, and so focused in his attack on the champion.
Yeah, the Viper's so smart. And his attacks, he's so methodical when he's beating down an opponent.
The onslaught from Randy Orton at this point has been nothing short of merciless.
Boy, did he get dropped or what? For some, this match is surrounded in controversy because of the brief amount of time in between Christian winning the title and having to defend it here tonight.
King, General Manager Theodore Long made the decision, and if you look at the history of our business, many champions have defended their crowns less than 24 hours from the time of victory.
Oh, man, this has to be the beginning of the end for the champion.
Hui! Es war ein merkwürdiger AKO.
I can't believe this. Randy Orton has won the world title.
Randy Orton victorious.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is once again World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my gosh, I am in shock. Christian has to be devastated.
Christian's 17-year journey to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And now his reign is cut short. Just 5 days after becoming champion, Christian has lost it. And there's your new champion, Randy Orton. But Cole, I gotta ask you, why would Teddy Long do this to Christian? Why did Teddy Long put Christian in this match with the Viper? Just 5 days after winning the title, he had to know that Christian was not 100%.
After that grueling ladder match against Alberto Del Rio, but that's why Randy Orton's the WWE's apex predator. He preyed on an obviously less than 100% Christian. I mean, it was a fantastic match. Christian did everything he could here tonight.
Yeah, but now this is sad. This young man is devastated. You can't help but feel bad. I think he's actually teared up here, and I don't blame him.
I mean, what a week it's been. The highest of highs, winning the championship, and now tonight, the lowest of lows. Think about it. You worked 17 years to become world champion, and in a fleeting moment, it's taken all away.
That has got to be the worst feeling in the world, leaving the ring without your world championship, taking that, what in Christian mind has to be a walk of shame back to the locker room, empty-handed.
Just a horrible, horrible moment for that man.
Boy, oh boy, I really, really feel bad for Christian.
Christian taucht in der folgenden Woche bei SmackDown auf und gratuliert Randy Orton. Christian sagt ihm, dass er sich auf seinen Rückkampf gegen Orton bei Over the Limit freut. Sheamus und Mark Henry tauchen auf und erzählen Christian, dass er keinen weiteren Titelkampf verdient, weil er den Titel verloren hat. Mark Henry und Sheamus greifen Christian an und Randy Orton greift ein und hilft dabei, die beiden abzuwehren. Ein Tag-Match wird für den späteren Verlauf des Abends festgelegt. Christian und der World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton gegen Mark Henry und Sheamus.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
One must wonder what's going through Christian's mind. I mean, is Captain Charisma really okay with what transpired just 1 week ago? We're going to find out tonight.
Yeah, I don't think we can predict what Christian's thinking about, but we're going to see what he's thinking when the bell rings, that's for sure.
And his partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton and Christian will face each other at Over the Limit, but tonight, they're tag team partners.
You know, I don't see how Randy Orton can trust Christian, or how Christian can trust Randy Orton. I think this match is going to be real interesting.
Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
This is a new Mark Henry. The world's strongest man has changed everything about himself. It's all about him now.
Absolutely. For Mark Henry, this is a phenomenal opportunity to establish himself as the top contender for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
And his partner from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 272 pounds, Sheamus.
Sheamus, the former two-time WWE champion, brings a focused attitude to this match and just might be the palest man in the world.
That may just be a figment of your imagination, Cole. But we're going to see if Sheamus and Mark Henry can gel as a tag team and not let personal goals get in the way.
competition is not something that can be learned overnight. And that is a statement that pertains to both of these teams.
Yeah, Neil Cole, I've been part of many successful tag teams, and you have to be able to know what your partner is actually thinking and doing at all times.
Well, like us out here, King. Yeah. At least for the team of Orton and Christian, they've been part of successful tandems. For Sheamus and Mark Henry, they've primarily been singles competitors.
Oof. Sheamus had no clue what just hit him. He was one step ahead on that one.
Mark Henry and Sheamus are not exactly what we describe as a natural fit for a tag team.
No, I remember Mark Henry competing in tag matches during his days as a member of the Nation of Domination. But both of these guys focused on single careers.
And Mark Henry's tag team bout to the Nation of Domination was in the Attitude Era. He's primarily been in singles action ever since.
Well, and Sheamus is not the type that I'd describe as plays well with others either.
A huge powerbomb right on the kidney area.
Well, it looks like Christian's been caught off guard here.
He might be distracted and still suffering from his world title loss, but Captain Charisma needs to regroup. This is not the way any team wants to start a match.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised at how this match has started off. Christian's normally effective against opponents of all shapes and sizes. Oh!
Great reversal.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
The world title, held by some of the greatest figures in this business, was won by Christian at Extreme Rules, then captured by Randy Orton 5 days later on SmackDown, and will be up for grabs in 2 weeks at Over the Limit.
Man, it seemed like the World Championship was experiencing a case of hot potato, but Randy Orton seems determined to restore stability.
Ouch.
The quick kick.
Oh my gosh! Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
He gets out of trouble there. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Oh, and the knee connects. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The point of a tag team is to work together for the same success. Will Mark Henry and Sheamus work together for success, or will individual agendas get in the way? This could implode at any time.
Yeah, think of what being the superstar that pinned Randy Orton in this match could do for that man's career.
Mark Henry and Sheamus certainly making for an interesting tag team combination.
It will be interesting, Cole, especially since Sheamus and Mark Henry are more known as singles competitors. Hey, this is a bit of a surprise. Mark Henry's already weakened. I wonder how long this will last.
The world's strongest man is on his heels, but it's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, Mark Henry's not off to his usual dominant start. I don't know if this is really hurting the world's strongest man or just making him mad.
Look out!
Mark Henry can take just as good of a beating as he can give, but he's on the short end of this thing.
Yeah, it looks like these attacks are starting to affect the world's strongest man. I don't know if we're going to see a Hall of Pain induction in this one or not.
King, Mark Henry's starting to show real fatigue. He's always a
Los,
strongest
check
slam
dich
away from
aus.
victory, but he needs the strength to perform that move.
Can Randy Orton really trust Christian in this tag match? You know, we've seen unlikely pairs, but these two have become bitter rivals.
I don't think the Viper completely trusts anyone, but we'll see if the mutual respect he and Christian seem to have for one another is enough to keep them together as a team.
Oh boy, Sheamus is dazed here.
Sheamus on the receiving end to start things off here. You can bet he's looking to turn things around.
Right to the back of the head. That's got to be it.
Once Sheamus gets on this roll, King, he's so tough to stop, but he's not been able to get out the blocks at all in this match.
Sheamus might be wondering what hit him and how many times.
The Celtic Warrior's been looking to make a name for himself on SmackDown. He needs to show some signs of life here before it's too late.
He's still not through. You hear how his leg connected?
And he does it one more time. Counter. Christian saved by speed and experience.
Man, this is a unique set of circumstances. In this tag match, Randy Orton is looking at 3 top
contenders to his world
Nein!
title,
Was,
one of which is his tag team partner.
King, it is a unique set of circumstances.
Is that-
You have to wonder if Randy Orton has been looking over his shoulder since he woke up.
For the Viper to be in a tag match with essentially his top three contenders, I think Orton won't feel safe until this night is over, and he's holding the World Heavyweight Championship on his charter bus.
Randy Orton's going to be looking across the ring at his opponent, Sheamus and Mark Henry, and checking for the whereabouts of his partner.
nein! Nein! What the fuck? Nein!
Good.
Orton's got it. We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Good grief. He's begging for it.
Oh, went for the RKO. A counter right to the midsection. We're in. Let's go. And the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, looking to put Randy Orton away here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
Christian from behind.
Are you kidding me?
RKO.
And a kill switch.
Christian hooks the leg.
Got him.
Here are your winners, Christian and the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, the new World Heavyweight Champion, and Christian, victorious as teammates. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Orton and Christian actually shaking hands. There's a sight I never thought I'd see.
In der Smackdown-Übertragung vom 13. Mai hat Orton Christian vor einem Angriff von Mark Henry und Sheamus gerettet. Später am Abend revanchierte sich Christian dafür, aber die Spannung zwischen den beiden wächst. Am Ende reichen sie sich aber die Hände, um es bei Over the Limit auszutragen.
Christian felt the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. He won the World Heavyweight title at Extreme Rules and lost it the same week to Randy Orton on SmackDown.
Question that has made its rounds backstage and with fans was Christian's reign as world champion a fluke? Some think he wouldn't have become champion if the title was not on the line in a ladder match.
Every aspect of Randy Orton's being is so intense, so methodical.
Yeah, we've seen the great matches these two have had before. I guarantee you this one's going to be for the history books.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian. And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
The only way for Christian to become champion, King, is to pin Randy Orton or make him submit.
Yeah, well, we're going to see if Christian's world title victory at Extreme Rules was a fluke or not.
Randy Orton is looking to prove he is the best in this business.
Randy Orton kann in diesem Match nur ein Finisher-Symbol sparen. Ich brauche wahrscheinlich nur eins.
The
It's in his DNA. It's in his DNA to be the very best. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that.
Wow, I don't know if this arena can take another impact like that. Randy Orton showing signs of life.
Another interesting path similarity here. Last year was Christian's best friend, Edge, who battled Randy Orton at Over the Limit.
Yeah, the paths to stardom always have funny coincidences. And with Edge and Christian, this is just one of many. Right hand by Randy. Uh-oh. Look out. Here comes Randy Orton. You know, Cole, this could be a turning point here.
And the Viper knows all too well that sometimes the best offense is a strong defense.
Well, this has been a back and forth type of match. Just listen to this crowd. Ouch.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Christian saved by speed and experience.
The World Heavyweight Championship was brought back to sports entertainment just mere months after Randy Orton debuted in WWE in 2002.
King Randy Orton saw his prestige Triple H enjoyed by being world champion when he was part of Evolution. It's always been a goal of Orton to be the world champion.
You know, we talk about the Viper being a third-generation superstar, as incredible as his grandfather in WWE Hall. What a move!
KO
What a smart move!
out of nowhere. Oder auch nicht. Fuck!
Inverted DDT, driving the back of the skull into the ground. And he gets the shoulder up. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight.
Was macht er denn jetzt?
Luther's press.
Nichts machst du.
Both men have one another so well scouted.
Okay, ich habe jetzt aber keinen Finisher selbst bekommen. Dankeschön.
Just have tremendous impact.
The Viper is just methodically stalking Captain Charisma.
Well, despite Christian's 5-day reign as world champion being one of the shortest in history, he's driven to prove he deserved to be the champion.
King, when you look back at the amazing history of the world title, I don't know if you could say anyone was a fluke.
Well, you're right about that.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Orton's got him.
Total destruction. He might not know where he is right now.
Randy Orton has made sure to punish every part of Christian's body.
It's evident that the Viper will do anything to retain the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, at this point, you have to wonder just how much does Christian really have left. We're going to find out if he can survive or if the Viper will strike.
So, jetzt aber.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
He's out. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
You can almost start to see him fading now.
Jetzt muss ich nochmal einmachen.
Being over. Oh no! Oh!
Was heißt denn hier ständig zu früh?
Christian's an expert
Fick dich mit seinem zu früh.
himself and controlling his energy
What the fuck?
throughout a match.
Christian knows the importance of pacing as we see his feet start moving and Captain Charisma.
We got to cover. Oh, what a painful kick. Oh man.
Und noch einmal. Up, 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 up.
Whoa, trying to put him
Bing. 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 Bing.
He's done. Stay down. Stay
Okay. Yo, wow, verdammt nochmal. Damn it.
By Christian, and Christian now. This could be his opportunity. This could be his moment.
You're right. Orton is down. Orton is hurt. Christian better take advantage of this right now.
What's Christian going to do here?
Oh, I got a sneaky suspicion. Christian just waiting for Orton to get to his feet. He's thinking spear. You know he's thinking spear here.
This could put Orton away. Can Orton somehow recuperate?
Don't turn around, Randy. You're not going to like the view. Ah! Christian for the spear, but oh no!
Bam.
Orton reverses it.
Nicht nochmal, oder?
Christian is down.
Ja, okay, Pinde. Dann pinnen wir ihn.
And a kick out by Christian.
Damn it!
Orton thought he had this match won at that point. But Christian still got some life left in him.
This match has been just as back and forth as the first encounter. But, oh, look at Orton. Look at Randy Orton.
Oh my gosh. Cole, you know what this means? He's going to...
Whoa, wait.
He's going to that place.
Well, he was, but why did he hesitate? Hey, there! The cover! Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
Und noch einmal KO. Ja, vielleicht hätte der KO noch zeigen.
And there's another elbow drop. Great reversal. Hey now.
Wie oft denn noch?
What a kick by Randy.
Okay, noch einmal. Komm. Jetzt zum fucking Ende.
Maneuver by Randy Orton. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Dritter AKO. Oh scheiße, mein Controller ist am Arsch. Oder? Oh nein. Ja. Was? Nein. Fuck, was ist jetzt los? Ist der Controller aus? Habe ich keine Batterie mehr? Ich glaube, ich habe keine Batterie mehr. Eine Batterie für mich. Eine Batterie für mich. Eine Batterie für mich? Hallo, Controller. Okay. Controller? Controller, hallo. Hallo, Controller. Dingelingeling. Was ist los? Himmel, Arsch und Zwirn nochmal. Ah, jetzt. Jetzt hat er sich wieder entschieden zu gehen. Dankeschön. Okay.
Going for the arcade.
Fuck nochmal. Wie oft denn noch?
Maybe a kill switch. No, look out. Orton reverses it.
Na, endlich.
And he got it. Randy Orton has once again
Meine Güte.
defeated Christian.
Oh my gosh.
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Orton again proving that he's the apex predator here in WWE.
Proving to me, and I think everybody in this arena, that Randy Orton just has Christian's number.
There's another Another great matchup, King, but
Same result.
yeah, Orton just a little bit better again.
The end of the night. Orton leaving the ring. Wait a minute, or is he leaving the ring? What's Orton doing here? These guys gonna go at it again, Cole?
All right, Orton, I think, was actually applauding the performance by Christian tonight. And
Oh boy. Wait a minute, this may not be over. A handshake. A mutual show of respect. You know, Cole, that's the way it should be done.
Nach einer weiteren Niederlage gegen Randy Orton bei Over the Limit mit Christian um One More Match um den World Heavyweight Titel. Sheamus taucht auf und sagt Christian, dass er genug Chancen hatte, um sich die zurückzuholen. Mark Henry kommt dann zum Ring und fordert, dass er der Hauptherausforderer für den World Heavyweight Titel sein sollte. Für den späteren Verlauf des Abends wird ein Triple Threat Match zwischen Christian, Sheamus und Mark Henry angesetzt, um den Hauptherausforderer zu ermitteln.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
it's been well documented that when growing up in Dublin, Ireland, Sheamus, with his pale as snow white skin and fiery red hair, felt like an outsider, an outcast. He remained angry his whole life, and in the process became one of the most awesome WWE superstars we have today.
We can tell just by looking at the Celtic Warrior that he's kept that anger and uses it when he enters the ring. I think Sheamus projects that anger onto his opponents.
Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry has said to those who think he's an underachiever that they should watch him in action tonight.
Yeah, well, I think Mark Henry's change in attitude has ensured that the world's strongest man is going to go in and get the job done.
And from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
King Christian may have let the pressure be world champ get to him.
Yeah, you're right, Michael, he may have. But we're going to see tonight if Captain Charisma himself can put it all back together and leave here the #1 contender for Randy Orton's World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't think you can pick a winner in this one. I wonder which two superstars will join forces first.
Well, Cole, alliances are always formed and dissolved in triple threat matches. Remember, it's every man for himself.
And I think if you're Christian competing in this one, you want to align yourself with one of these monsters as opposed to them joining forces to crush you.
Oh, what a shot! Ouch! Talk about meeting of the minds. Henry's in trouble.
After losing the WWE title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago, the Celtic Warriors looking for revenge.
Well, it was well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title loss very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship comeback.
Sheamus is looking to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton. I have a funny feeling the Viper will do whatever it takes to avoid that one-on-one match.
Well, when Sheamus sets his sight on something, more times than not, he gets it. Christian reverses things.
Alter.
Holding out here.
Oh, what an elbow drop. Oh, what a painful kick. I think I saw two fly out.
Whoa, Sheamus getting a little touched up early here.
The Celtic Warrior's not in the best place. He needs to regroup before things get worse.
Yeah, Sheamus needs to turn this around because this whole thing could be over with one world's strongest slam from Mark Henry or one kill switch from Christian.
The way tonight's match ended, I'm curious to see if it will result in further hostility between
Verdammt.
Sheamus and Christian or Christian and Randy.
Well, I don't think it'll make them close friends, that's for sure. We're seeing what the prestige of the World Heavyweight Championship can do when you're a superstar in title contention.
Ich helfe dir. Wir machen ihn gemeinsam fertig.
See that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
He drops the elbow. Oh, look at that forearm.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Wow! Cole, you put it mildly before when you said Randy Orton's tactics on the road to WrestleMania 21 were slightly unorthodox.
Yeah.
If delivering an RKO to his own girlfriend live on Raw, as Orton did, is slightly unorthodox, then I don't want to know what extremely unorthodox would be. I've never seen anything like that. You know, the challenge is always first being able to take Mark Henry off his feet. And the world's strongest man's taking
Move by Christian. Sheamus needs to go on offense here before he gets picked apart for good.
Oh boy. Here he goes, trying to...
Wo ist Mark Henry hin?
Oh, and he hit it! Christian hit it!
Ach, da ist er.
Here's the cover! And who the... Mark Henry!
Ja,
Henry just pulled Christian right out of the ring.
das ist ja ein Triple Threat Match.
Henry could count to three.
And now here's Randy Orton, who's out here apparently to get a closer look at who his #1 contender's going to be.
I think Randy Orton may be on his way down here.
You gotta wonder if Orton's rooting for anybody in particular. Poor Christian thought he had the match won before
He did have the match won.
Mark Henry got involved.
Christian had hit the kill switch. He'd gone for the cover. The referee got to two. And then Mark Henry yanked Christian by the leg right out onto the floor. And now here's Randy Orton. Well, what? He's going to just sit down and watch? Well, Orton's going to sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
And we're going back between the ropes.
And Christian, you know, he's been doing everything he can, King, to try to win this match, and maybe that'll do it.
Sheamus is reeling.
Christian,
Whoa!
tornado DDT, playing in the Celtic Warrior.
That's it. That's
Here's
gotta
the
be it.
cover by Christian, and Sheamus kicks out again.
Oh my gosh, how did Sheamus kick out of that?
I mean,
I thought he was finished.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Oh,
What is Mark Henry doing?
Mark Henry just shoved Randy Orton down. What's he thinking here? Now he's getting into the ring.
What on earth?
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian. What's going to happen here? Look out! Headbutt! What a shot! I don't know how much more damage he can take. Ow! Knocked down. What a shot!
Die Frage ist...
Christian's doing everything imaginable to secure a
Nein, nicht Mark Henry! Ich hätte gegen Sheamus! Oh, Spear! 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 Ey! Nix da! Mann, ich hab befürchtet, dass es an dem Falschen geht. Fuck!
Celtic Warriors in a bad position here. I just don't know if Sheamus can come back from this goal.
How much longer can Sheamus
Ja, geh 5-mal um ihn rum. Danke.
Yeah, Sheamus is known for having an amazingly high threshold for pain. That's definitely
Fuck.
being tested right now.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael?
Did you see what just
Gut,
happened?
das war jetzt so auch nicht geplant.
Come on, man. Oh, a serious
Oh,
knockout
oh.
blow. Big opportunity here for
Du Idiot!
Look out.
Ey, was heißt denn hier zu früh? Es stand da! Los, Seamus! Ja, genau.
Drop, and that was a nasty landing.
Oh, that's devastating.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Mark Henry's taking some punishment here.
So, du fliegst jetzt erstmal raus, weil du nervst mich.
Well, we're reaching a critical point.
Raus mit dir!
Power to turn the tide. But if he gets rocked with another series of moves, he could be in some real big trouble.
Nein!
Been a physical encounter, and the world's strongest man is bearing the brunt of it.
Was hast du jetzt gespielt?
The fight brought to him,
Ah!
that's for sure.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. 270 pounds of Sheamus.
Jawohl.
Over 400 pounds of
Bam!
Move. What a smart move.
Und jetzt Eckenfinisher. Jawohl. Und... Ernsthaft jetzt! Fuck! Du Drecksau! Was?
You knew it was just a matter of time before Sheamus powered his way back into the match. No, not again.
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Man, that one rocked him. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Randy, hilf mir mal!
It's just getting worn out. Back into the ring now.
I'm sure this match
Ow.
certainly has not gone the way Christian had planned.
No, what Christian needs to do is create some separation and find a way to mount some offense.
One must wonder the physical state that Christian's currently in. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it can't be good.
What a kick that was.
Another stiff kick.
Und wieder gecountert. Bam!
Move by Christian. That'll get the peeps fired up.
So, Marc, du musst noch mal raus, sorry.
How much more?
Ah, fuck!
How much more are you willing to pay to win this
Ich
match?
kann dich nicht
This is unreal.
brauchen.
He thinks he has it.
Marc, du musst raus. Es tut mir leid. Ich kann dich hier aktuell nicht brauchen.
Physically removing his opponent from the ring.
Oder? Seamus. Oh, Seamus! Mann! Du Idiot! Wo rollst du dich hin? Bam. So. Was? Du sollst stehen, liegen bleiben. What the fuck? Jetzt komm. Wie jetzt? Willst du mich verarschen? Tut das Scheiße jetzt? Ha! Au. Ich hab's nicht getroffen.
Yuke is practically feeling the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Looks like we're going back inside. Sheamus turns
Ernsthaft jetzt? Willst du mich verarschen?
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Henry's in trouble. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to. But man, this has been physical.
Jetzt lass mich endlich den scheiß Spear dir machen.
He will be unable to pin attempt.
Mark Henry's known for
Ah,
having
ich
a
bin
high
fertig.
tolerance for pain, but but this could be it.
Yeah, this is definitely a role reversal for
Wehe, jetzt klappt wieder nicht. Ist das? Wie oft muss ich denn den Scheißspiel noch ansetzen, damit es funktioniert? Alter. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, Sheamus did what he does best. Kick a man right out of their boots and take care of business.
Was zum Fick ist das?
I don't think you can pick a winner in this one. I wonder which two superstars will join forces first.
Well, Cole, alliances are always formed and dissolved in triple threat matches.
Du willst mich wohl verarschen!
Every man for himself.
And I think
Dreimal und dreimal!
you'd want to align yourself with one of these monsters as opposed to them joining forces to crush you.
Down on the back. You know his neck is feeling that one. He drops the elbow.
The way tonight's match ended, I'm curious to see if it will result in further hostility between Sheamus and Christian or Christian and Randy.
Well, I don't think it'll make them close friends, that's for sure. We're seeing what the prestige of the World Heavyweight Championship can do when you're a superstar in title contention. Whoa! Sheamus getting a little touched up early here.
The Celtic Warrior's not in the best place. He needs to regroup before things get worse.
Yeah, Sheamus needs to turn this around because this whole thing could be over with one World's Strongest Slam from Mark Henry or one kill switch from Christian. Oh, there it is! Oof, man!
And he does it one more time.
Look out! Headbutt! Oh, that's a brutal headbutt. Good God! Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
After losing the WWE title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago, the Celtic Warriors looking for revenge.
Well, it was well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title loss very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship comeback.
Sheamus is looking to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton.
Ach, jetzt fick dich mit deinem zu spät, zu früh, zu Scheiße da.
Well, when Sheamus sets his sight on something, more times than not, he gets, Christian's getting the fight brought to him, that's for sure.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. 270 pounds of Sheamus, and over 400 pounds of Mark Henry.
Oh, man, Christian needs to figure out a way to stick and move. You know, the challenge is always first being able to take Mark Henry off his feet. And the world's strongest man's taking some shots here.
This might just tick Mark Henry off more than anything else.
Yeah, if you're Christian or Sheamus in this one, you have to keep the attack going because if Mark Henry turns the tables on you, watch out. And the way this match unfolded, one has to wonder what it'll mean for Mark Henry.
I think Mark Henry's going to continue to launch attacks on anyone in his way until he becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. It's that simple.
Well, folks, you knew it was just a matter of time before Sheamus powered his way back into the match. I don't like how slow he is to
Wie kann er so schnell widerstehen?
Yeah, just by looking at Sheamus, you can tell he's in bad shape.
The Celtic Warrior needs to find a way to regroup, or his dream of becoming world champ is going to be over.
Wie oft?
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Slick reversal there by Christian.
Oh, Mark Henry might not know where he is.
Wie oft wollen die eigentlich noch kontern?
He's checking under the ring, possibly looking for an object in this no.
We got to cover.
And Sheamus powers out.
Jetzt nimm den Scheißhammer, was machst du denn?
Mark Henry feels like he's been disrespected. The world's strongest man looks like he's going to take a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, whether he's technically next in line or not.
Mark Henry's been in this company for more than 15 years. He's of the strong opinion that he deserves a title match against World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton.
Well, if there's one person in WWE who has no regard for the power rankings, it's Mark Henry.
When someone decides the strength of Mark Henry feels disrespected, that's not a good thing for anyone,
Du
especially...
bist so ein Arschloch, du Drecks-Sheamus, du Verfickte.
Well, the Celtic Warrior's in a bad position here. I just don't know if Sheamus can come back from that.
Ow.
He's done.
Henry's taking get some punishment here, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough to put him away anytime soon.
Well, we're reaching a critical point. Mark Henry looks to still have the power to turn the tide, but if he gets rocked with another series of moves, he could be in some real big trouble.
This has definitely been a physical encounter, and the world's
Mann, du
strongest man is wearing the
Arschgesicht, du dreckiges.
certainly has not gone the way Christian had planned.
No, what Christian needs to do is create. Will it be?
And Christian kicks out.
Sometimes the moves in no disqualification matches cause as much damage to you as they do your opponent. That's always something that you want to avoid, in my opinion. But then again,
That should do it.
Christian setting it up. You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
Oh boy.
Gott, wir sind ihr Star, ey.
Sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
And he's heading back in.
Ich bin komplett am Arsch und die beiden machen sich's jetzt unter sich aus, ey.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
Ja.
Now back to his shoulders are down. 2.
Oh no! Oh! This might be big.
And Christian, you know,
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian. What's going to happen here?
Hui! Nein!
What
Nein!
do I see here?
Was habt ihr davor? Das steht schon da, du
Oh, his body.
Arschgesicht, du dreckiges. Nein, nein, du pinnst mich jetzt nicht. Doch, er pinnt mich.
Shoulders down.
Okay. Mann, warum? Was heißt denn hier zu früh? Jetzt stand da. Das ist so dämlich, ey.
There's the pin. Can his opponent found it too?
Oh Gott. Könnt ihr... Ja...
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Boy, he is really tired.
Ich hab doch grad gedrückt. Ist das dein Scheiß Ernst?
To be king, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, what damage. Christian is hurt. He's got to be hurt.
and after what we've witnessed,
Alter, was für eine Scheiße.
than it was earlier today.
Yeah, if Christian has anything, and I mean anything left, now's the time to turn it on. I don't know what else he can do.
Oh.
And he gets back in.
A quick
Oh.
by Sheamus. He was one step ahead on that one. Christian not letting
Fick dich.
I just wonder if Mark Henry's reached the point where
Nein,
he
du
will be
sagst...
unable to power out of a pin attempt.
Mark Henry's known for having a high tolerance for pain, but this could be it.
Yeah, this is definitely
Okay.
a role reversal for Mark Henry. Usually he's so dominant. We could be seeing the beginning of the end, Cole.
Wehe, jetzt geht er nicht durch. Wehe, wehe, wehe. Nein, endlich. Das ist nicht zu fassen, ey.
And now Orton. And with an RKO to Mark Henry. Absolutely chaotic here.
This is bedlam. Is the match still going?
It is. And Sheamus kicked out. Christian should have won the thing, but the referee was busy with Henry and Orton. Randy, look at the ring. I'm getting out of the ring. I can't
Orton
do
doesn't know what to think. I don't know what to think either. What's going on here?
Christian,
Look out!
oh, and a front kick by Sheamus. Here's the cover. Huge win.
Sheamus is victorious.
Here is your winner and the #1 contender, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Randy Orton's going to be facing the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, but I mean, Christian's got to be devastated.
Right about that. I think Randy's got to be having second thoughts as to is this what he wanted? He knows he has Christian's number, but how will he fare against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus?
Nach seiner Niederlage ein Triple Threat Match bei SmackDown in der letzten Woche muss Christian ein Match gegen den World's Strongest Man Mark Henry bestreiten. Christian besiegt Mark Henry und sagt nach dem Match, dass er den Sieg beim Triple Threat Match verdient hätte und nur aufgrund der Einmischung von Randy Orton verloren hat. Der SmackDown-GM kommt raus und sagt, dass er Christian den Titelkampf nicht geben kann, ihn aber zum Ring des Haupttitelkampfes zwischen Sheamus und dem World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton ernennen kann. Okay. Das machen wir das nächste Mal. Ich bin der Ringrichter. So, dann sage ich hier vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns dann auf den nächsten Streams oder am anderen YouTube-Video wieder. Bis dahin sage ich auf Wiedersehen.